Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be just a little different day. I decided that starting today, any Twitch stream that I decide to not edit down into a highlight video will just be posted as a VOD in its entirety because I didn't think that the stream was good enough to edit down. I do talk a lot in this video, so I do have a lot of stories, a lot of information, a lot of my opinions on other stuff, and I just do a lot of mining and trading. So a lot of mining, a lot of tree cutting, and a lot of villager trading. That's about it. This could be a 1 hour VOD. That's it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Let's get on to the video. This guy. So, this stream is going to not be in the highlights, that's for sure, for this video. But, will be in the. Will basically be a VOD. I think I'm just gonna upload it as a VOD because that's what I say. I mean, well, I'm gonna show some evidence. I should have shown evidence of me getting the stuff in the first place, but I guess we'll do it this way. So how we're gonna do this is we're just going to cut trees down and trade them into sticks, and then from there we're going to get emeralds. Now, before I start stream, I did set up the sugarcane farm. So while we're cutting down these trees, right? The sugarcane and the wheat is growing, so we can breed the cows and get paper. And then after that, that's it basically. Yeah. That's about it, man. We're rolling trades for a bit. First thing we get is mending. That's a dirt. First thing we're gonna get mending. Mending. Then after mending, well, it could be anything. It could be like, it could be mending, it could be sharpness, it could be that, it could be whatever, right? It doesn't matter. It has to be Unbreaking 3, mending, efficiency 5, or fortune 3. The big 4 for a good pickaxe. Excluding Silk Touch, obviously, because we don't need Silk Touch. Then once we do that, we get more diamonds. We get, you get after that I think I get an axe. After that I get an axe, so I can cut these trees down faster. Then after that I get a sword, shovel, tools basically. First we get tools, that's the easiest. Then it comes hard. Then we make diamond armor. Then once we have full diamond armor, we go to the nether. We go find a bastion. We go get a template. And we mine more diamonds so we can duplicate the template to make netherite armor. Then from netherite armor, we can go to the nether. Well, actually, after we get netherite, we're going to set up an iron golem farm. And then, what after that? What's after that? After that, set up iron golem farm. We set up a guardian farm. Now that one's going to be not good. I may need to brew some potions, so I may go to the nether to get blaze rods. We're gonna make a guardian farm so we can repair our tools anytime we want. And after that, we go to the Ender Dragon. After the Ender Dragon, what do we do after the Ender Dragon? Oh yeah, after the Ender Dragon, we get the Elytra. Simple. Don't die. Don't fall off the edge. There's like 2 moments where it's gonna get real close, or real points of death. Basically, there's like a couple. There's the Guardian Farm, and then there's the end. And those are what I'm really scared about. Also, this headset is like doesn't feel tight on me. So, what we're basically hoping for is this to be for that to be, basically we gotta get it done quick and easy. But I'm not sure we can get it done quick and easy. I just have to. It's gonna be really close. But once we get the Ender Dragon, it's just smooth. Wither's easy as hell. Wither's like nothing. Um, Watch me eat those words. Watch I actually die on the Wither. And then the only thing that's gonna really endanger us after that is just the Void, creepers, mobs. If I'm wearing my Elytra, oh yeah. Anytime I'm on the ground, I'm wearing my chest plate. The chest plate will literally be on my hotbar. Like no joke, the chest plate will be on my hotbar no matter what. Anytime we're on the ground, it's chest plate on. Because I ain't gonna risk it. Unless I know I'm safe, which I'm not sure. We're gonna have golden apple, like an enchanted apple on my hotbar, shit like that. You know? This is all finicky as hell. We got too much crap on me. Too much, emergency bed crap. And something I realized is that some of these villagers probably aren't, have a bed to them, so they're not probably, some of them might not reset. Which is fine. Also, over the week, I got Dark Souls 2. It went on a discount, and I looked up a website that, tracks all discounts, and they basically said that, the discount it was at, it's only gonna go, that's the lowest we'll get. So I just went for it and just bought it. And I tell you right now, I'm running a rapier build. And yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I've already beaten the first grand boss, first major boss, the Lost Sinner or last. What was it? Is it the last or lost? Whatever. The guy that wears the armor that, anyways, that one. That one I beat just today before I got on stream. Which I should have been doing this, by the way. Before I got on stream, I beat Nodska and the Executioner's Chariot. Executioner's Chariot was actually pretty hard, but once you got him down, once you're able to kill the necromancers and the skeletons, then it should be fine. Then what else? Natsuka, and then where am I now? Oh, I'm in what's it called? Glowberry, Glowstone, Prismstone Cavern, or whatever it's called. Prismstone Cave, whatever that place is called. That area's got some pretty big enemies. I found my first mimic, and I tell you something right now. Even if you know it's a mimic, right? Even if you attack it from behind, this is the first time I've seen some jank hitboxes. If you attack a mimic, it will just lunge at you, right? This isn't Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3 mimic. It lunges at you, no matter what. Open it or close it, or open it or attack it. But here's the thing, I was behind the mimic, and when it lunged, the hitbox clipped me, and I basically got teleported in front of him. It's hilarious as it sounds. The what? In my voice. So I was like, it was, yeah. So this stream is gonna be like I mentioned, it's gonna be a big nothing burger of a stream. I tell you right now, it's gonna be one big and nothing burger. It's I don't even. It's gonna be another. It's gonna be another stream where it's not even gonna get edited. It's not even gonna get touched. Oh well, I am gonna put it as a VOD, but not gonna be touched. Not gonna edit it. Not gonna edit at all. Not anymore. But here's the thing, guys. Subnautica 2. Usually, right? I play stream by myself first. When I got Dark Souls 2, I didn't decide to stream it. I was like, I'm gonna play it. But Subnautica 2 is gonna be on Game Pass, and it's coming out as early access. And I kind of want to hop on the hype train, if you get what I mean. Call me a sellout, but damn, I want to play Subnautica 2, and I want to do it on stream. because you're gonna see me get scared to hell and back because the developers are actually gonna try scaring you this time. The problem with Below Zero is that it wasn't scary. I mean, I think everyone can know that. I mean, the scary factor isn't the main factor, but dude, it was not scary. Even the Leviathans weren't scary. Early on, you unlocked, I forgot what it was called. It was the thing you can put on your sea truck to make it so if it basically sends out like a shockwave. Now the problem with that is that it turns Leviathans into a threat. It turns them from a threat to a mild nuisance. They grab you, you hit the one button on your controller, and boom, they're out. They're off your tail. Okay, as and I don't care about Leviathans in that game, but in Subnautica 1, I did care about Leviathans because there's a thing: the Cyclops did not have that. The prawn suit probably had it, but yeah. But the thing was, I couldn't obtain the that module because it was out of the way and it wasn't really easy to get. But this one, what's her face, Maurice? I think she has it. I think it's literally on the floor. It's like on the floor. You just pick it up. You don't even have to craft it. It's like that easy to get, and it's a joke. And it basically turned the game from Leviathan. I don't care. I literally went. I don't care. What the hell am I doing here? Just go forward. Just hold forward. Hold forward if it grabs me. Click button, and go forward. And that stops bothering me. In normal Subnautica, I avoid them. I try to avoid them. Okay. If you see me play Subnautica 1, I don't go the secret path to the Aurora, but I go near the front, but I don't go all the way to the front. I just kind of like slip in through a hole. And then when in the island, the first island, I think that people would call it, the one with the laser. I'm constantly paranoid because I kind of leave my Seamoth high up because I don't think it can go that deep most times, and I leave it up there, and I'll kind of be paranoid because I always like if I hear it, I was like, ooh, okay, is my Seamoth still there? Okay, it's still there, right? I'm paranoid of the ones in normal Subnautica, especially the Reaper. The Ghost Leviathan, not too much. I avoid it. When you're speedrunning the game, you kind of avoid it. The sea lion or the sea emperors or whatever they're called, the big ones, the lava ones. Those guys are easy if you just put your Cyclops in silent mode and put it on low speed. Should never bother you. And then when you're running around your Cyclops, when you're not Cyclops, prawn suit. When you're running around your prawn suit, then it can get a little bit hairy. He can hit you, but you're normally for me, I just run in, run out with my prawn suit. I very rarely use my prawn suit in Subnautica. And I use the Cyclops like once to get down there. Because hot take, I use the Cyclops. It's slow and steady wins the race, I say. Okay? Slow and steady wins the race. That's all I have to say. Okay? People go down there with their prawn suit because it comes with like 1,000 deaths. Like you can't go around, dude. To make the upgrade, it's not even that hard. It's not that hard to make the Cyclops depth upgrades. Depths. Jesus, I cannot say that word. Depth. I think I said it right that time. Anyways, folks. Here's that sugarcane farm I was talking about. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a Subnautica stream on the day it comes out. I'm gonna do a Subnautica stream like every other day, bro. Screw my free time. I'm playing Subnautica. Subnautica 2. fuck my free time. God, I'm out of food. I'm running out of food. Dear God, I'm running out of food. Oh no. Oh no, whatever will I do? Fear not, the hero has arrived. Anyways, what was I gonna say? What else? What other interesting topics? Ooh. I finished Ben 10 Alien Force. If you don't remember, I had watched normal Ben 10, the OG. Then I watched Alien Force. After that, finished Alien Force like this week. Then, so my f- so my friend, right? Eric, I think you've heard of him in chat. He's been watching a lot of anime, and he watched an anime called Kill la Kill, and and he said, "Oh, I loved it. It's so funny, it's hilarious, right? So good." And then the same director and creator of Kill la Kill also wrote another anime called, I think we have all heard of it, Panties and Stockings. I know it's a bit of a weird name, but it's hilarious. Anyways, I kept on telling him, bro, watch this. Made by the same guy. It's a really hilarious story. He tried using the excuse of like, oh, it doesn't follow the story because it doesn't follow like a cohesive story. It's like it's random. They designed it around like, you know, American Western TV shows where they're basically one episode but split up into two different parts that have no correlation. And they would be streamed as like one episode, and you see this, and yeah, and it's just random as hell. There's a lot. It's not the type of show you watch with your parents, that's for sure. But it's just random. They made this, by the way. They wrote this show while drunk. They originally wrote this show while drunk. Anyways, after I watched it, after I told them I'm watching it. I'm on the first season or the. It's not. Is it? I think it's technically a season, but it's not really a season because the next season is like a whole different name. So, whatever. Um, why had a bunch of steak here, huh? Anyways, it's it's just really random. It's gotta be like one of the most randomest shows out there. Like, it's just like oh, Panny, we must go kill the. We must. It's so hilarious because it's like, the most recent episode. It's like oh, Panny's talking. You keep on destroying the city, and I have to keep on paying for it. It's like it's something. Yeah, but like I don't care. It's like you pieces of crap. And they're like, I'll make a bet with you. You have 3 days to make $3 million, or you have to never waste money like that again. And they're like, oh, okay, deal, easy. So then they try finding like, jobs and stuff, but then they figured out they could just gamble. It's not job moving. They're like, wait, how'd you make so much money? I won it all gambling. Then after these like antagonists stop them, they're like, oh, you can't gamble. They took all their money and they rigged the game basically. They're like, wait a minute, we could just sell our clothes to perverts. And yeah, that's how this episode ends. And that's it's random as hell. Then there's a lot of them I don't know if I could talk about, but yeah, it's random. It's the most random stuff I think I've ever seen, bro. It's random and it's really short too. So I'm definitely gonna finish it. And then after that, I'm gonna watch Ultimate Alien, Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, and then okay, and then after that, do you know what show I'm gonna watch after Ben 10 Ultimate Alien? Not the Omniverse, not the next show in the series, in the timeline or whatever, but I'm gonna watch My Little Pony: Friendship with Magic. I'm not joking. Supposedly, it has some lore to it. I think it does. I'm okay. I'm gonna watch like the first season, and if I do not like the first season. Like, if it's not going anywhere, if it doesn't have, if there's no lore, if there's no lore in the kids girly TV show, then I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna not watch the second season. But if it has some lore near the end of the first season, because I know it's gonna be like one of those shows where it's random filler crap for the first like half of the show, and then boom, fucking lore drop, the world's ending tomorrow, and it's like, what? My Little Pony, friendship is magic. God. Do you know who I'm gonna get associated with? Oh no. I'm gonna get associated with bronies. There's these people who like fetishize the show. I'm not even joking. That's what they do. They make it weird. They make it weird. They turn a kid's show into their fantasy. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's just not. I mean, it's. Ooh, I had a bunch of iron cooked up, huh? Ooh, where'd I get all this stuff? Where'd I get all this? Yeah. Yeah, I guarantee it. That's what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna regret it. I swear to God, that show has lore. That show has crazy lore specifically. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. Also, how far away was this mic? I feel like it was too far away. I'm gonna buy not a professional, but like a semi-professional mic. Not like a full on, $250 one, but like something similar, but not as expensive. Just something I can talk into. Like that's what you do with a mic, but still, just something. Nothing too high end. Like a $30 standing mic. And I could just put it in and plug it in. It plugs in with Type C or whatever, so I should be fine. I can use that and plug it into my Xbox, and that should also work too if Xbox supports third-party controllers, or not third-party controllers, but third-party microphones. Please tell me they do. And yeah, I mean that's about it. Yeah, so I can't wait to watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. God, man, I'm gonna lose it. I am going to lose it. I tell you that right now. I am going to lose it. Can't wait for Subnautica 2. Can't wait for Subnautica 2. It's kind of weird. Eric hasn't joined. Maybe he's doing something today. Ian hasn't joined. He said he was gonna join. I told him. Actually, what did he say? He said, "Oh yeah, yeah, Mark. If you play, I had a friend told me that. Oh yeah, I'll watch you if you play Hello Neighbor." I'm like, I'm not playing Hello Neighbor. Jesus Christ, that's like what, a 30-minute game? I'm not playing Hello Neighbor, bro. This shit is ass. I mean, it's alright, but like, I know Hello Neighbor is becoming like a trend right now on like TikTok and Instagram. You know, oh no, that fucking random. I can't sing, but that one song. Sorry. Anyways, what was I talking about? I was cut off. I'm not sure. I think it was what was I talking about? Microphones? Hmm, I'm not sure. Hmm. Or was I talking about Subnautica? I'm not sure. God, I hate having to fix this mic. God damn it, dude. I need to get like a standing mic. It would kill me if to get it, dude. Only like $30. Plus, I can get like, if I can charge, I can get like a free shipping thing, but it takes like so long though. It's fine. I can, and like it's Amazon. I was planning to buy an arcade stick for Xbox, and I could plug it into, I can plug it into an Xbox, right? And make sure this port's clean. And you can plug it into your Xbox, and it just does all that stuff, right? It does all the stuff you normally do. It normally do with it's really weird. It's a really weird way of doing an arcade stick because it's not a way of getting an arcade stick. It's more of like you kind of have to like exploit it, kind of. Um, Basically, what you can do is the arcade stick has a thingy that basically hijacks the controller's input. So how you do it is you basically plug in your normal Xbox controller into it, and when you input an input on the arcade stick, it sends that input to the Xbox store, which then thinks, "Oh, I'm doing that input," and then it sends it to the Xbox, which does the input. And there's no input lag because, well, there probably is a very but it's like microscopic input lag. It's like near negative input lag. So, yeah. I know someone tried doing that. Bringus Studios. It's like a tech guy. There was this thing called Google Arcadia or whatever it was called. It was basically a cloud gaming service Google made, and they released a bunch of games. They were signed on to release ports just for the game. And then after it shut down because no one bloody used a cloud gaming service, the controllers you couldn't use them for anything else. So Google decided to release a patch thingy where you can install firmware onto the controller to make it a usable Bluetooth controller. Problem is that they never kept it. I'm sure someone already has the file and they've already made it software that allows you to do it by yourself. But still, that's kind of crazy. You release a way to turn the controller into a normal controller, and then you don't do it. Anyways, someone figured out that by doing that, you can plug a controller into the controller, like a different controller into it, and use it as basically a way to connect Xbox 360 controllers to a phone or to a computer with Bluetooth. Now, if you're using okay, well, you should prominently want to use this with a 360 controller or a PlayStation 2 controller. But if you're using a Bluetooth controller, you don't need to worry about connecting it wirelessly. I mean, I'm sure a PlayStation 5 controller could connect to a phone or a computer. Okay, and then if you're running a computer, unless all your USB ports are taken, then you can just plug in the 360 straight up. Unless you can't do that with a 360, am I mistaken? But I'm sure there's stuff for that. But hey. Now, what I was planning to do is I was planning to buy what they call a Wingman Pro dongle little adapter. They plug into your Xbox Series S, and it allows you to basically, it's a universal controller adapter. It allows you to plug in any controller, Bluetooth, and do it. And because my arcade stick is made for the Nintendo Switch, it's effectively a Nintendo Switch Pro controller it's basically a Switch Pro controller. And yeah, you're kind of screwed on that. So you, yeah, which is kind of weird, by the way. I'm just saying. Like, they realized they could make more money because they released a more expensive version, by the way, an Xbox version of it, which has everything, by the way. Just letting you know, it has everything. It has, it has your home button. It also has an aux cable. So, yeah. So, unless I find an external microphone for streaming that plugs into the USB ports on the back here, which I need to clean out because nothing I don't think plugs in there, then we're gonna have some issues. I.e., um, no microphone. Also, they nerfed these guys, so now. Oh, wait. You could actually see the arrow. You could actually see the arrow. Wait. Normally, that would be instant. If I tried doing that on a normal Bedrock skeleton back before they patched it, it would have hit me every single time. So that's so cool. You could now, like, I swear, they felt like they were instant. The arrows felt like they were instant, like transmission type arrows, bro. Like they just went and they didn't stop. You couldn't react to it. It's like almost unreactable. But damn, I've been talking for 30 minutes. It's kind of crazy. We're just getting a bunch of wood, man. We're getting a bunch of wood, and we're gonna craft it into sticks, and then just trade. We have a stockpile of emeralds, and by the time we've done cutting all this wood and stockpiling emeralds, then we're gonna have some wheat grown, and we're gonna breed the cows and breed them up until we have all the wheat gone, and we start slaughtering them, turn them into books, and then we turn the books into lecterns, which then we start re-rolling for mending. Mending, 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 mending. Me after turning my kids into mending books. Whew. And then we turn mending, then we get breaking, then we get efficiency. Oh yeah, the whole kit and caboodle. I tell you, the whole thing. We won't stop until we get all we want. Then once we take over the world, then we take over the world. I can't wait for me to get all this armor, then die. It will suck if I die today. I mean, in Minecraft. It will suck if I die in Minecraft. Because, yeah. Whew. Well, I guess I just don't know what to talk about. I mean, I'm in it. What's the quote go? I'm an expense. What does Mimir say in God of War 2018? Where Atreus questions like, oh, the massive serpent talks. And he's like, oh yes, he's a very expiring conversationalist, exceptional conversationalist. There he is. There we go. I'm not a very expectational conversationalist. Whatever the hell that means. I guess you're good at having conversable talking. I mean, I don't know how to talk to people really. I mean, talking isn't my strong suit. I know it's beta cuck material, but still, like, I just don't know. Actually, I'm just trying to think something. Okay, they call alphas, right? The top dog, right? The the be alpha male, right? But doesn't alpha mean like the end or something? Or the beginning? Alpha. It means what? Okay, it means something in Greek, right? In Greek. The first letter of the organizing. First, yeah, okay. Uh, con often represents angles, coefficients, constants, or the first item in a series. Okay, so it means the first. And beta. Beta, what does beta mean? The second letter. Oh. And then omega. Omega is the end, right? Omega is the last one. Yeah, the end. The ultimate limit. Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. Beta, which then that doesn't make. So that's what that means. Okay, so they're saying Alpha is top, and then betas are second to the top. So what about Omegas? Omegas are like what? What's an Omega, huh? If a beta is just below an alpha, in the hierarchy, then what's the omega, huh? Being the last. It's easy, just like they don't exist because all the upper ones just like anything after beta is just like a non-existent person. Like they don't even deserve to live. Ah, grr, grr. It's a me, Lamario. Yeah, it's kind of weird, huh? Don't know why they think they're the beginning. Maybe alpha means something else, but it's weird how they're paired with beta too. So, I mean, there's alpha and beta Minecraft, which alpha was the first, and then beta was the more refined version, and then we got 1.0. So, kind of weird, I guess. God, I remember. Lately I've been getting into computer software and mechanical software. I want to I want to install Linux, right? You know I don't want my own personal computer, or unless I install a VM. But I want to like kind of try Linux just for the funsies. I want to do like okay. I want to get my own personal like gaming laptop, right? Gaming, just a cheap one, just to play Minecraft and possibly stream too, and off of so I can play modded Minecraft, which would be extra cool, and play Tekken and Street Fighter and all that stuff, right? Play Steam games and some stuff. Anyways, and from what I understand, a lot. I don't know. I don't understand how people call like Linux like a poser, not poser, but like a try hard, know-it-all operating system. Like they make it seem like everybody who uses Linux is like a try hard poser who thinks better than everybody. No, you could use Windows. It's just people just want to use Linux. People use Mac OS and like and I mean, I'm not going on computers, but people treat it like, oh yeah, it's super technical. You got to be basically Jesus Christ to run it. It's like you don't need to be Jesus Christ to run it. You got to be Jesus Christ to do Arch Linux. But if you want to do Linux Mint or Ubuntu or whatever operating system, all the other small ones, Bazite, those are all like early game. You just hit like two buttons and you're done. You don't need to type. I mean, it's not even like you have to write code. If you want to install something, like I don't even know why. And then you don't even have to do that. You don't even have to do that. I don't even know. Do you even need to touch the command prompt in on Linux, like Linux Mint or Ubuntu or all these high level or these low barrier to entry operating Linux distributions? Like say you want to download Discord, like the desktop version, right? Just you just go to www.discord.com, download now, and boom. And then it opens up as a file, and then you hit the file, and then you click yes. Or first of all you download the Linux version because Windows probably won't work on the Linux version. You're good. And then even if you can't run Discord on the computer because it's not native or whatever, then you could just use. I think there's a program called Wine, and all the program does is that it converts any code made for Windows or Mac OS and converts it into language that Linux can read. Proton allows you to play like a large percent of the Steam library as Linux. Now, the only games you have to worry about are games that have kernel level anti cheats. Basically, you can't use Proton because it detects Linux as like a no bueno, and you're unsafe and you're unreliable, which makes sense as these games has an issue of cheaters, so they don't want to take any risks. One cheater that can be prevented is one cheater down, and especially these anti cheats. Now I heard these kernel level anti cheats are very unpopular, especially within single player games, because a lot of these random single player games. These single player games have kernel level anti cheat, meaning you have to be connected to the internet. Also, Eric joined. Hello, Eric. How you doing? I was just talking to myself, and yeah, just talking to myself as usual, doing the talking to myself thingies that everyone does. How you doing, Eric? What the hell am I doing here? Bro, I'm telling you, push your stream 20 minutes? Maybe. Maybe. Give me more time to edit. Maybe. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. Yeah. I would be too. She has service and you don't. Okay, let's go. Let's go craft these things down in sticks. I know that's what I said, man. It's bullshit. It's crazy. I don't know, man. That's what I said. How you got? Like? I don't even know why he did. I don't know why he stopped you for in the first place. Like, if I knew if I knew you had a job, I would have just said, "Hey, go ahead, man. I'll do it later." Like, next time, I guess, because I can't do it. Hey, you can't do it today. Especially if you got a job. Sometimes you just gotta respect each other's schedules, but like, he doesn't care. Like, my parents probably do the same thing when I get a job. You know that? When I get a job working at Panda or Taco Bell, wherever the hell I go work, right? I guarantee, because I'm not gonna get the day shift, that's for sure. I want to get night shifts because I rather work night shifts, even though it's like the worst shift supposedly. I rather work a night shift. It's something I could have had, but he wants me to wait. It's something I could have finished today, but he wants me to wait. That's why it's fresh for Mother's Day, as if 2 days before isn't fresh. Yeah, that's crazy. Wait, when is Mother's Day? God dang it! What is Mother's Day? Oopsie. Is that what the ninth, huh? Yeah, the ninth, huh? Sunday. Well. I gotta go do that. I go. Oh no. Um. Okay, let me just. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. Where'd that go? Yeah, and anyways, I was talking about what was I talking about? Anti-cheats, I think. So another reason why a lot of these single player games got kernel level anti-cheats, because I believe it also prevents piracy. Because I believe that one Tomb Raider remake or that new Tomb Raider game, I forgot which. That new That new Tomb Raider game, um, the newest one. I'm guessing the newest one had kernel level anti-cheat, and it's not for cheating, but to prevent piracy. Which I mean that hasn't stopped people, but those they actually stop people. But here's the thing: kernel level anti-cheat is like monitored constantly, so I think they have to pay for it. That's why you can't really, that's why not every single game has it because I think they have to pay a company to monitor the game basically for piracy, and that's how you do it. Like if you wanted to, if people put their head to it, they could probably pirate the new Call of Duty game. It won't be legit. I don't think you'll be able to play multiplayer, but you'll be able to play the story mode or something like that. Even though I don't know why you want to play it. I'm not saying I condone piracy, but still, it doesn't stop people. I mean, the worst you're gonna do is just delay the inevitable. And also, some people they probably won't upkeep. Like when Black Ops, what's the new game again? Black Ops 9. That game won't be, around for too long. I mean, it will be around, but it won't stay here for too long. And and eventually they're gonna have to stop paying for Easy Anti-Cheat or whatever program they're using. So yeah, eventually, yeah. But of course, that'll be after they're done with the game and they're never gonna touch it ever again. But still, there's always the possibility. There's always a possibility. Nice, Eric. I hope your cat liked it. Okay, more Emeraldos. We are loaded in cash. Oh. It wasn't your cat, it was just some cat. You know what? Real. Real. Relatable. Number 1, goat. Yeah, we're rolling cash, dude. Ah, gemstones. Look at that. Look at that. I am rolling in moolah. Rolling in that dough. Eventually, we are going to become the strongest being in this planet. Just give it time. Give it patience. We aren't Dream. We aren't gonna speed run, okay? Slow and steady wins the galactic race of planetary conquest. Slow and steady wins the race when against planetary conquest. Yeah, so we're gonna take over this planet one way or another. I'm gonna take my sweet time so we can become for the thumbnail, not for this video, not for this VOD, because I'm gonna make this just into I'm just gonna upload it as a VOD, but for the video where we basically become invincible, I'm gonna I'm gonna do like I'm gonna like Photoshop my head on a invincible model. Okay. Cool beans, cool beans. We don't need these seeds because screw seeds. Stack at 19. Perfect. Flawless victory. Perfect. Perfect KO. Flawless victory. Perfect. That's all the perfects. Come on, what time is it? Come on, it's basically nighttime, yeah. Pow pow pow, la lao. Kang lao. Hello, it's me, Raiden from Mortal Kombat. Give me money so I can regain my lightning powers. Hello, it's me, Shao Kahn. Oh, look at the screenshot. I'm gonna see if you recognize it. Okay. One moment. Let's see. Let's see. What kind of screenshot did you send me? I feel like it's gonna be. What could it be? What is it gonna be like? Fucking. Like. Oh no! You won with that team? You won with it? Oh no, you won with the crappy you run with that crappy ass team. Oh my god, Barney did carry, huh? Wow. Wow. Okay, 34. Damn, I need looting. Like, badly. Actually, I'm gonna break this sword. You need a harder challenge? Damn. Damn. Barney's too good. Okay, okay. Okay, I'll tomorrow we'll see. Oh my god, everything's cooked. Well, it's not cooked. Also, Sailor Moon Monster. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but I don't care because I'm good. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but I don't care because I'm fair. What kind of one-liner is that, Mark? I don't know, Mark. I think you've gone loco. I've never gone loco before. I'm also, like, not crazy at all. Winks. I think I'm on something today, and I don't know what. I think I'm on something, man. I think I'm on something. I'm on that shit. That's the wrong chest. Boom! That's the wrong number. Oh! Ooh, I have 4 sheets of paper plus a book. Oh my god. I think I've officially won the game, bro. I've officially won. I've officially won the world. I'm effectively the Waldo. Are you really parched? Uh, the man needs some milk. God, that's an old meme, huh? How's that meme go? Get him some milk. That is an old meme, bro. Wow. Look at the picture. Let's see at this picture again. Yeah, you showed me already this. That's your what week's worth of sweet tea? Yeah, a week's worth of sweet tea. Can I get some sweet tea on that? Can I get some of that sweet tea? I will no longer be parched. I guess. Oh, we actually ran out of paper before we ran out of leather. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I find it quite speculating that I ran out of paper before this. Very, very odd. Very, it piques my interest. I don't even know why I'm trying to sound smart. I'm a dumbass. Okay, so we need count 'em. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need some slabs. When you think about it, drinking water is kind of gay. I know what video you're referencing to. Did you know that breathing, the male body is 80% water? Yeah. You know? Did you know that breathing air is gay? Because you are choosing to breathe in a world full of dick. I know I know what video you're talking about. Yeah, that video is hilarious. Did you know kissing a woman is gay? Because she's probably kissed other men too. What has this stream became into? Did you know that existing is suffocating because you choose to exist while full of dick and water? What happened to the villager here? Oh, I murdered him in cold blood. I forgot. Okay, I think we're all good. I need to replace that villager. Yep, we're all good on this side. It's fine. We'll get another villager in due time. Yeah, I know you love that video. Okay, you will become a librarian? No, you will not. One of your predecessors will. No. You! You! Crank that soldier boy. Was it you? You! Mending? Ooh, close enough. Close, not even close. Not you. But you! Mending? Ooh, close. Actually, really close. Video. What video have you sent me, Eric? What on this fine video? What video have you sent me today? What the fuck is that? Bluey? You know, that's another show I'm gonna watch for the lore. The lore. Bluey's got lore. Okay. You. No, yeah, you. Is it you? Oh, right. The guy right next to him. Mending? Mending? Not even close. Alright, let's see. I think this guy's gonna be the next librarian. Not even close. Why my brother has a Bluey Bubble Machine? Because he likes Bluey, I don't know. Ooh, not even close. But how about we get one piece of mending? No mending. No mending, I guess. I guess the world just hates us sometimes. The world is full of cruelties. Do you know what I just did, though? I forgot. I should have did this one at a time. Okay. Because, I need to do it one at a time for some reason. Because I think they conflict. Anyways, was this the one that I wanted? No, you weren't the first, huh? Yeah, this guy down here was the first. Yeah. I've heard that stupid song, fuck ass song, 100,000 times, times the power of two. Ooh, let's do that math really quickly, okay? Let's do that math. Let's see. How many times have you heard the Bluing opening theme song? Let's see. One Googleplex times the power of two. You have listened to it one. One? Was this one? 1E? 100? What does 1E mean? I don't know. Time plus 50. So you've listened to it more than enough times. Okay, so let's see. How long? Oh, I had the wrong button. How long is the Bluey theme song. 25 seconds times this number. So, you have listened to the Blueing opening 2.5 times the power of 50 with 50 zeros. Now, that's in seconds. So how much seconds into years? That is about 13 billion years. So, you've been listening to the Bluey intro for 13 billion years. Now you can see how I find that hard to believe. Lure. Actually, you know what I should be doing first? Making beds for these villagers. So I have 8, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26. 26. Well, that's 2 billion years. That's a lot of years. Okay, 26, 26. So, yeah, it's kinda not believable. 2 billion is, I think longer than the Earth's been around, huh? Or is that in the trillions already? I'm not sure. But I think that's pretty old. That's pretty long. I don't think Bluey was even around. Um, yeah, that's not how math works, or reality as a whole. Yeah, I mean, I guess you have, huh? You know, I forgot my shears. And something else I forgot is that these sheep, there's like only 4 sheep in here. Yikes. Oh no, there's like 3, huh? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that's not even enough to make one bed. Anyways. Okay, folks. Um, I think I'm gonna end I'm gonna end stream for today. We did a lot of talking. I'm hoping because I think I'm just gonna upload this video as just a VOD. So no editing. It's just gonna be a straight VOD with yeah. I may just edit the intro but like that was it, and then tell you what time it was and something. Anyways, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks, Eric. Thank everybody who else watched. Hope Ian joined. Maybe he's lurking in the chat and he hasn't said anything. The prick. And yeah. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna see you guys next time, which will be Saturday. Bye bye.